Hi, I'm Jeff Corey from the Legacy Foundation here at Shell Point, and today we're going to talk about everyone's favorite topic, that's income tax. And today we're joined with Michelle Hoover. Michelle, thanks for being here. Michelle's a CPA here in town. You've worked with residents here for many years on their income tax planning, so thanks for joining us today.
It's my pleasure, Jeff.
Great. We've heard a lot about tax law changes this year. Can you highlight maybe some of the things our residents should be considering and looking at here?
Well, this is the biggest tax reform change in 30 years. And one might think it's going to impact Shell Point residents and have a great impact on them. And most of them, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. These reforms, there's two big portions to this. We have individual tax reform and we have business tax reform. The biggest changes are with the business tax reform. What we just need to know now at this point is that these tax changes are for beginning in 2018, and right now they're slated to end in 2025, but we don't have a crystal ball, though. Right. Probably I know the GOP is looking to make them permanent at this point.
Okay, well, that may be dependent on the elections that coming up here soon.
Yeah, exactly.
A key thing for our residents, obviously, is the medical deductions. Can you tell us how their medical deductions have been affected for the coming year?
The medical deductions, actually, the tax reform has had a positive impact for 2018 for Shell Point residents because it was slated to, we have a threshold of 7.5% for residents for the threshold for adjusted gross income.
Okay.
It was slated to go up to 10%, but with the new tax reform, it's come back down to 7.5%.
Right.
So that is only set in place through 2018, but we're hoping they're going to keep that at 7.5. We probably won't know that until December 27th of 2019 to see if it'll go up. So.
Okay.
One of the other things that's key to this is that there was a lot of buzz about taking the tax rates to 3 different brackets. That hasn't taken place. But now we do have a top tax bracket of 37%. And so there's still 7 brackets, but we also have now a 12% tax bracket.
Okay.
So that's a favorable rate for many of the residents here.
Okay.
It's a more pleasant, it's a favorable graduated rate that's
right.
there.
Okay, so we hear a lot about maybe bunching of medical deductions or bunching of gifts and that sort of thing to take advantage one year over the next.
Yeah. Well, if every resident is different. Okay, so most of the Shell Point residents will still be able to continue to itemize because of the percentage of the maintenance fees that they pay, because it's an allowable medical deduction. So it really depends on each of your situations. If you find that you cannot itemize, then we have an option where we can try to itemize every other year, and we bunch medical expenses, charitable deductions, any kind of deduction that we can plan ahead, that right. We can prepay.
Okay. And one final question for our new residents that have moved to Shell Point this year and closed in 2018. There's some things they might be able to take advantage of. So can you tell our residents that have moved here recently some things they want to talk to their tax professional about?
They definitely, if you've moved into Shell Point in 2018, talk to your tax advisor. Also talk to your financial advisor, because you have your entrance fee. I mean, it all depends on the type of contract. So we've got the ABC contracts. The key here is how much of your contract or your entrance fee is refundable. With the Standard A completely, when it's a non-refundable contract, then anywhere between 36 to 39% of that entrance fee is tax deductible for medical purposes.
That's significant.
Yes, and this is the year that to take advantage of this medical deduction, it's key to understand this medical deduction doesn't carry forward.
It's a one-timer.
It is a one-timer. Yeah. So this is why you want to talk to your tax advisor, is to find out if you've got an IRA, a traditional IRA. This might be the year to take more income into your adjusted gross income to take advantage of the medical deduction.
Right.
So it's a big planning year, and so it's definitely something that you need to take advantage of, because you will lose it.
Great. All right. Well, thank you for being here today with us, Michelle. Again, just a quick update on your income tax planning strategies before year end. Michelle works here at Shell Point, has lots of clients, and if you'd like to meet with her, feel free to give the Legacy Foundation a call, and we'll put you in touch with Michelle. Have a great day.